It's called Dusk Till Dawn, an event to raise awareness about family homelessness. Dawning Family Services helps local families who find themselves homeless for a variety of reasons. Over 3,000 families contacted Dawning for shelter last year, and it's not slowing down in 2024. Event participants will be sleeping outside on Friday, March 22nd to learn on a personal level how homelessness impacts families. And joining me now is Tammy Kasani, CEO of Dawning Family Services, and Loria Reedus, a mother and client of Dawning. Thank you guys so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Tammy, let's start with you. What is Dawning Family Services?
So, you know, Linda, one of the things that creates puts families at risk for becoming homeless is it could be a car repair, an illness, or an accident that could really disrupt the family and will put them at risk for losing their housing. In fact, 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and this is made worse by inflation. So families who find themselves at risk of becoming homeless, it's harder for them to secure housing from that and move out of that.
Okay,
so it becomes,
you need a lot of money up front sometimes, right?
Right. Mm-hmm. So families find it's a domino effect that really devastates the household and can keep them out of the job market. So that's where Dawning Family Services steps in. Some of your viewers might know that we were formerly known as Alpha House of Tampa, and we are a safety net for families and provide services such as emergency housing. We provide vital supports to keep families in their home or help them transition into new housing, and additional supports that link them to community services, access to food, and job placement.
So just a little bit of everything is what
Yes.
you guys help with.
Yes.
Loria, tell us a little bit about your story and how you found yourself in need of their help.
Well, I found Dawning last year around August. I made the decision to leave the state of Florida to go visit my brother, who was actually ill due to a car accident that happened in 2017. When I came back to Florida, when me and my two children returned, everything pretty much fell apart. We lost our place to live. We lost everything, storage, and I was in a position like most people are where you're afraid to say something, you know what I mean? But
so you were sleeping in your car? Or
yes,
were you
we were sleeping in the car, and that lasted for every bit of about 2.5 weeks before I found Dawning. I just started calling different numbers. I called everybody I could Google.
Right.
And
they put you in a
Dawning,
shelter, or what steps did they take to help you?
Yes, so Dawning, once I received a phone call from them, they placed us in a shelter apartment. So, and one of the best things about that was that I was kind of lenient. When I heard shelter, you think,
right,
oh, cots on the floor and people everywhere, but it wasn't that. You know, it was. Dawning made it more comfortable by putting us or placing us in an apartment, you know, that we could be just me and my kids and feel normal. Yes. Exactly.
Tammy, we need to get to, I'm sorry, we need to get to the event because we have about 30 seconds left. So sleeping out together to gain awareness. Tell us a little bit more about that and how people can get involved.
So we wanted a mission-driven experiential event, and this is our annual fundraiser where participants can learn about the issues around housing insecurity. It's also an opportunity for them to catch a glimpse of what it feels like and what families are facing when they don't have stable living conditions. Although sleeping outside isn't appealing, it's a reality for many families in our community, and we want people to be able to have an experience that will open their eyes to what's really happening.
Well, I hope that people will come to the event and get to talk to you a little bit more about your experience. Thank you both for joining us. And I'm going to tell people how they can get involved now. The second annual Dusk Till Dawn Sleep Out is Friday, March 22nd, beginning at 8 p.m. at Dawning Family Services. That is at 6718 on Armenia Avenue in Tampa. And after the noon show, I will put that up on my social media. Look for FOx13's Linda Hurtado, and I'll give you some more information and a link on how you can get involved. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Linda.